we know we just graduated from the English course, and we're talking about what we learned in that course.
Cool, guys. We really enjoyed that course, right?
My favorite experience was the activity about the fair, because every one of us will have to bring something we like, our goals, and some of our obstacles, and we need to explain about what or how we can overcome that situations.
Of course, I remember that, Emma. I really enjoyed it too. I remember we learned some new vocabulary. We met a little bit more our classmates and their aspirations. It is always useful to listen to others speak in English.
Yes, what I like most about our first class was the lottery game that we did. Like, we were all around asking the other people about their preferences and hobbies and what do they didn't like and that kind of stuff. I actually think that we practice a lot of vocabulary and we get to know, we got to know all the people in our class in some kind of way. So I think that was one of my favorite things. And also, I love the social part, so I think we had a good time in that class.
Conversation with new people. At the beginning of the activity, it was hard for me, but then I talked to you guys and you made me feel comfortable, and then it was easier to talk to everyone in the classroom. Thank you for that.
Sure, Ian, that's so nice of you. Well, you know me, guys. I love oral presentations. Doing a little research at the beginning and then just go talking in front of everyone. You know, I enjoyed the oral presentation about these personalities like Mahatma Gandhi and Malala. But my favorite one, it was the one about the DNA testing. How interesting is that? How can the medicine improve our life's quality and wellness, right?
Presentation, because I study psychology and that topic is interesting and useful for me to study the field and the genetics, and thanks to that presentation I can exchange information with a friend of mine who is neurologist, and it's good to know that I can speak with person of this field a little more.
That's very nice, Emma. Everything we learn in the English class is very useful in real life. I like this topic because it is related to our field. I study psychology also. So it is important because we know if a person has a predisposition to develop a specific pathology. And we can do something about it, like therapy, or maybe refer to a medical doctor, specifically to a psychiatrist, for example.
Yes, of course. However, as we know, if any of us wants to specialize in clinic psychology, that's a little bit harder, but it's a very important topic to handle well, so we must continue doing research and learning about the impact of genes in the human brain. I think that's a very important topic.
I absolutely agree with you guys. We learned a lot of things. It was a whole experience. So we learned from vocabulary to how to speak spontaneously in front of everyone. And I specifically think this is something very important in our careers, speaking in front of everyone. We as future psychologists, we must know how to organize our ideas and how to expose them how to communicate them in a clear way, using a very scientific fundament. This is an ability or a competence that we are gonna really use in the future of our careers.
Yes, and thanks to the constant practice and speeches, I managed to learn new vocabulary, a proper grammar, and new topics that I didn't know before.
You didn't know before me either.
I consider that I haven't heard myself in English when I'm speaking and when I talk to every person, when I'm practicing English to native speakers. I feel that I haven't heard, and now I feel more confident on myself, and I'm very happy because I think I'm doing a very good job with my pronunciation, with my grammar, with everything related to the language, and I work very hard for get done results. So I think that everything we do in class, it is because of a reason, and it has helped me to improve. And I think that if I speak English in a very good way, I am going to be a better professional, because in my field it is very necessary.